Happy Friday, y'all. This is Friday, April 27th, 2018, 6:25 p.m. And it's Friday. What today? Today, let's talk a little bit about family. And I bring that up because Fridays is always a great day around this house. It means my brother-in-law gets to relax a little more. Based on our diet that we're on, it's the day of the week that we decide that we can have a drink or two. Rogue Dead Guy. Delicious. And this weekend I get to see my step niece. She comes over, and I got to babysit my younger niece, Keegan, today. And I was sitting there with my sister, and I miss a lot of things in Florida. I miss a lot of friends. Trust me, you guys. I miss you so much. But I am so happy to be here with her, my best friend, and somebody that we can talk about anything and support each other and be smart asses. My brother-in-law is the same way. It's kind of family that if you just stepped in and heard the way we act with each other, you'd be like, what is going on here? But that's how we show our love, and I love it. So when that comes to the idea of loss or grieving, family is really important. And I think another thing that's important to touch on is that family isn't always those people who you grew up with or that, the family you were born into. A lot of people have chosen family. I know my older brother has a lot of people that he's met that are in his circle that he considers his family because, they're friends that have just been so close for so long. And many of you who are seeing this are people that I would consider family. People that I really feel will be there forever despite comments made in a previous post. There are some people who are just meant to come in our lives and stay. Others are meant to come in and teach us a lesson. Others come in because they're meant to leave, which is a good topic for another one of my posts. But family is important. And when we're going through something difficult or we're going through loss, it's really important to remember those people that love you. And I'm getting teary and I can't even tell you why, but here's that raw part of this whole thing. They're those people who, they stand by you, they know you, they call you for no reason, they call you when you need it, they step up, they share, and I am blessed. And today I am thankful for all of those people who do that for me every day. This is one of those days of the week that it's really great because I get that family dynamic when we're all here in this house and we're cooking dinner and we're telling jokes and we're, giving each other a hard time. And it also makes me kind of miss all my friends and my family down in Florida. The people who I turned to when things were rough or when things were good. Some of my bests that I really miss being able to just show up at their house or they come over to mine. So family. The family that you have, the family that you choose, and the family that chooses you. These are all people and things that can really help us get through difficult times. And I know, because I've been there, that sometimes when we're going through something really hard or difficult, some of us tend to isolate. And that's okay. I know it's something I definitely do. And we push people away. And I don't know if it's because we can't handle it, we prefer to handle things on our own, or I know part of it for me is that I have just been afraid of the disappointment. So it's easier for me to push people away than to ask them to come in and have the answer be no. That's a hard thing to hear. And it's a hard experience to go through. And that's not always fair. It's not fair for me to put everybody in that category and to not give people a chance. And I'm doing much better at that and I've worked on it. But I can't say it's not something I do when I'm going through something really hard. That idea that I should be strong enough and I don't need these support systems. The idea that I'm supposed to be the strong one for everybody I know. So how could I let myself be weak or vulnerable in front of them? But you know what? I can. And oddly enough, you know what? This being weak in front of, I mean, really technically strangers can see this, or people on the internet, or you guys don't have to see me face to face. It's actually easier than talking to somebody on the phone or sitting in front of somebody that you're close to or that loves you and letting them see you cry. So just know that we have support systems outside of just our immediate family or outside of just your friends. You never know what's out there, and I really hope that this can be a system of support for somebody else, for anybody else. Again, please keep watching. Send me messages, comment, text me, call me. I would love it to be a comment on the page or on this post, but I understand again, and I will say it probably every single time. I know that's hard, but I do challenge you to break out of that. I challenge you to mention a time that something's happened or ask a question or just, say a thumbs up because this meant something to you or it resonated with you. We all have different types of family. We all have different types of support, and it doesn't always have to just be you. And I'm blessed and I'm lucky enough that I have a lot of good people in my life, a lot of people who stay, who have stuck around, and I have one of the best families. I mean, I'm biased, obviously, but it's Friday. Happy Friday. Woo! And I'm going to go upstairs and have some shrimp and crab legs. Yeah, it's a good night. Nothing better. So, my love to all of you. I hope you all have fantastic weekends, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great one.